Hello and welcome back to the Peach State Prime Transformers channel. I'm Warren.
I'm Landon.
And we have another Cyberworld review for you today. And that is...
Energon Surge Optimus Prime.
Yep, Energon Surge Optimus Prime. Is it Energon Surge or Energon Strike?
I think it's Strike, actually.
Okay, Strike. It doesn't matter. Energon Optimus Prime. So, you know, as I said previously in our other recent Cyberworld videos, somebody just had a birthday recently. Mm-hmm. So he got all sorts of new toys. And this one he actually got with some of his birthday money. Of all things, it's a brand new release, but our local Walmart actually had it on clearance for some reason.
It was like $6.17.
Yeah, so, you know, one of those flub ups, but, you know, worked in Landon's favor here. But figure we'd do a quick review with some comparisons, you know, from the new wave of Transformers Cyberworld figures. So hope you'll join us, and let's get into it. All right, so Cyberworld Energon Strike Optimus Prime. Landon, what do you want to tell us about this figure?
So there's another version, like the same exact mold, but without this. I have it, but I don't know where it went, so we're not going to be able to see that today. But it's a really cool figure.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
How has like the clear blue on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's pretty neat. A couple thoughts I have. So, as Landon said, you know, it is a redeco of the original Cyberworld Optimus Prime figure, and, you know, roughly around $10 usually. Except, you know, it does have these clear blue plastic accents, which, you know, is kind of cool. And, you know, you have this, like, Energon... Blast, Surge, whatever, kind of sticking up there. So, or present in the front that's been molded on. So there's a little bit of remolding going on here as well. Whoops. And as Landon said, unfortunately, the original figure that we have is MIA. But we do have some other comparisons. But what Landon was showing is he does have knee articulation. Not so much in the arms, but again, you know, for being kind of that budget-friendly line, especially nowadays, it's not bad. So, Landon, you want to do some comparisons?
Sure. All right. So, first, we have Cyberworld Optimus Primal.
Yep, Cyberworld Optimus Primal, which we recently did a video on, another one of Landon's new figures. And, of course, you know, as we jokingly said, this is a monkey truck. Yeah. So, you know, he's not an ape this time around, but it's a good, you know, they're kind of right at the same height, you know, Optimus Prime and Primal, you know, kind of, you know, coordinate together here.
Fist bump.
And then the other one that Landon wanted to do, here, we'll switch out Optimus Primal for Transformers One Optimus Prime.
Yep.
So, again, two different lines here, but, you know, they're both Primes or Orion Packs, whatever you want to call them here. So even though one's a bigger size class toy, it's really not that big of a difference. And his one fist is there we go. And but again, you could tell again they're both, or this is definitely, you know, again an Optimus Prime despite all the blue coloring. So not bad. And then one that I wanted to do was this is the Legend / Core Class Optimus Prime from Generations a few years ago. And, you know, as a lot of people pointed out, us included, Cyberworld has really kind of replaced that Core Class, Legends Class, whatever you want to call it, figures now, but you're actually getting a bit more figure for your money for about the same price. And again, you know, different decos, but you know, definitely not you know, not bad. And you know, I think the clear blue plastic is cool.
Yeah.
I know some collectors don't like it as much because they think it's more brittle. Landon, anything else you want to say about the robot mode here?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so there's just one thing to say before we get into the vehicle mode.
I'm going to turn into a truck now.
Okay, you want to show us how it transforms?
Yep.
Okay, that was nice and easy.
Yep.
So, what do you like about this truck mode?
Like how the whole front is like the Energon, pretty much.
Yeah, one thing I'll say I like the that Energon, you know, kind of blast, bolt, whatever you want to call it, on his windshield.
It's a windshield wiper.
Yeah, it looks like he could just, you know, go and crash into some Decepticons at like super high speed. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then just get it over here a little bit more, and then here's Optimus Primal. And again, you know, they do coordinate together. Actually, here, let me just peg this in for you so it rolls a little bit better. Okay, there. Whoop.
Oh.
He did not want to stay together there.
He did not want to turn into a truck now.
Yeah. But you can see, you know, they are making an Energon Strike Optimus Primal, which will probably be the easier version to find versus this original one. But, you know, they do coordinate together. I will say, and again, this is the collector eye, with this being clear versus opaque like the original, it does seem to be a little, what's the word? Little gappy, or maybe missing a few things. But again, it's because of the clear plastic, and I still like it. I think it's cool. It's a fun little toy. Again, you can't go wrong. We don't know how this happens yet, because the new season of Cyberworld hasn't started yet, but again, it's free on YouTube. Encourage you to go watch it. Landon, what do you think of these two together here?
I think they go really well together.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then we're getting the core class Optimus Prime from Generations, and they're gonna roll off. You can see, you know, again, you do get a bit more figure, like I keep saying, with your Cyberworld class of figures. And again, this is supposed to be more G1 based, but you know, for about the same price when they were doing core class, you know, you are getting a fun toy here, a fidget toy, if nothing else.
Yeah.
All right, so final thoughts on Transformers Cyberworld Energon Strike Optimus Prime. That is a mouthful.
Yep.
You know, again, it's a fun toy. Definitely geared more toward, you know, kids playing with them. But from a collector standpoint, again, and I say this really about all the Cyberworld toys, you know, for the price point that they're at, you do get a lot of figure there. I mean, yeah, you do have a few, you know, a few gaps here and there. But, you know, if you just want to pick up something and you're kind of on a budget during, you know, a pay period, again, they're just fun toys. It's just fun and simple, and just something, you know, again, you could fidget with, play with, put on a shelf, what have you. And it's an excellent way to fill the void, again, left by core class and Legends, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, I give this figure definitely a thumbs up along with most of Cyberworld. Landon, what are your final thoughts on the figure?
I think it's a really good figure.
Yep. Sounds good. All right, so that was our quick look at, again, Energon Strike Optimus Prime from the Cyberworld line. I didn't say Cyberverse this time.
Yay!
Landon, anything else you want to add?
No.
Nope. All right. Well, again, we do want to, you know, we appreciate you watching this video. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like here on YouTube. And, of course, leave a comment. You know, what do you think of the redecos of most of the first wave of figures in this Energon Strike kind of clear plastic or Cyberworld in general? Always love to hear from you. And, of course, subscribe to the Peach State Prime Transformers channel for more videos like this, whether it be reviews, discussions of the latest news out there, or just random thoughts in the fandom. You know, we cover it all, try to have fun here on the Peach State Prime Transformers channel. And, of course, if you'd like to learn more about me and my YouTube projects, you could check out peachstateprime.com. Outside of that, again, we want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you have a great day, and God bless.